Hello, hello, everyone. I want to look into this article that I just came across about Madeline Soto's mother. The title says, Mother of Madeline Soto Acknowledged Abuse in Police Interviews. So I want to kind of just pull cards as we go through this article and see what comes out. As always, this is an energy reading. It's all alleged, my opinion, not facts. So an 82-page case supplemental report gave details about how Madeline Soto ended up in a wooded area and how she died. The documents from Kissimmee Police Department go into details from the date the teen went missing in February to April, when Stephen Stearns was indicted for first-degree premeditated murder. During the investigation, documents state that the detectives asked her mother, Jennifer Soto, if she believed that Stearns was guilty. I asked her what she thought Stephen was guilty of, and she replied, "He's been grooming and abusing my child." We have below ground level in reverse and accident upright coming out as I said that. That to me is like, oops, I realized that I shouldn't have said that part out loud. That was an accident. The documents state that Madeline died by strangulation. It states that her body was carried over the locked barbed wire fence. Based upon the clothing description seen on several videos, the body did appear to be that of Madeline's. The lock to the farm was still locked and didn't appear to be tampered with. Stephen would have gone to drop Madeline's body over the barbed wire fence where the gate was, then move her body to the location where she was found. The medical examiner on the scene stated that her socks were clean, which indicated she never walked on her own. Okay, I'm going to flip these cards over and see what we got so far here. We have hotel motel in reverse, so taking back some kind of key. Taking back some kind of access, true. So it's true that someone took back some kind of access here. Corrupted media source. I still feel as though he covered up for the mother. And I feel as though that's kind of why the mother is accidentally saying things that she wishes she could take back and put back below ground level here. Oops, I said too much energy. Revenge. As disgusting as this is to even say, it wasn't him that wanted revenge from Madeline. He wanted something else from her, which is equally as bad, but it feels, in my opinion, like the mother is the one who was angry at her and wanted some kind of revenge. And it's almost like that's, what is that when you accidentally say something that, I can't think of that word right now. You accidentally say something out loud that is the truth when you're trying to kind of cover it with a lie still. We have hands tied and kidnapped in reverse under corrupted media source. So it's like from the mother's POV, I'm free to continue putting it all on him, knowing that I played a bigger role in this. And then under revenge, we have DNA. As I said, who wanted revenge? Not him. He wanted something, but it wasn't revenge. She was the one who wanted revenge. Allegedly, my opinion. After the teen's body was located, detectives interviewed Stearns and Jennifer's roommate. The document stated that the roommate told detectives, affluent, wealthy, upper class in reverse. So someone who is, I guess, staying with them to kind of save money or get back on their feet in some way. The documents state that the roommate told detectives around 2:30 a.m. on the night of Madeline's 13th birthday, she heard noises coming from the room that Madeline and Stearns shared. Lies in reverse. Truth. So the roommate is wording it as the room that they shared? It also stated that the next morning, while making breakfast, she saw Stearns, quote unquote, acting odd and going up and down the stairs and in and out of the apartment. She also said Stearns was washing clothes, which she had never seen him do. Fraud, cybercrime in reverse. I don't think that there's any digital, like, I don't think it's like, oh, this is weird, let me take a video of it. I don't think it was that. I think it's more like looking back in reverse, these things look weirder than I realized that they were at that time. Debt. See what's under debt. Flight and air travel. This card to confirm, especially because it's under fraud, cybercrime in reverse. I don't have digital evidence of this. Is it fair to say that this roommate, that's why lies came out on its side? I took it like this because I'm in this direction, but it came out sideways. Is it fair to say that this roommate witness is saying all the things about what he was doing different, but is conveniently leaving out anything that Jennifer was doing different that morning? Red light stop. No. Is it fair to say that this roommate is telling a story that was given to her or them by Jennifer Soto? Seeing clearly. You saw what I'm telling you you saw. Interesting. Okay. So under fraud, top secret, under fraud, cybercrime in reverse, there's no digital proof of what you're saying because this is what you were told to say. You owe me. You need to help me get out of this and keep my secrets. Portal 5D in reverse, under lies in reverse, a much darker energy than what Jennifer is trying to portray it as. An outer space under affluent, wealthy, upper class. You need to go along with my story or you are going to be out of a place to stay. It feels like there's this IOU between this roommate that I was not even aware existed. And the mother. What would Madeline say about Jennifer Soto being aware of the abuse before her passing? Evidence on its side. Medical caregiver, medical staff in reverse. She didn't care. Greed. Evidence on its side. She didn't care. She was getting something out of it, or it was not negatively affecting her. It goes back to that revenge card, it feels like. And so she helped to cover up what was evidence was on its side. So she helped to cover it up until it benefited her to be like, oh, this is wrong. I knew about this. He did this. I think that's all. Trying to think of what else I could ask. Is there anything else that Madeline would like to say or add to this reading? Unconvincing. No. Okay. Oh. Am I understanding that correctly? Unconvincing? shaky. It feels like the unconvincing was kind of pointing towards, if you look at everything that Jennifer Soto has said, it's very obvious that she's using this now to try and pile it all on him when she knew about it the whole time and chose not to do anything about it then because it did not benefit her. Heading in the right direction. And there's that taking flight card again, heading in the right direction. I think that's all. That one line about their bedroom or whatever being shared kind of got into my brain. So I think I'm done with this reading for now. Please remember that this is all alleged, an energy reading, and all my opinion. Talk to you soon.